Is that connecting? Are you connected? Ladies and gentlemen, I have one of my all-time favorites, legendary diva, Taylor Dayne, in my backyard. We're gonna do something different today, which I'm super excited about because I like new.
Okay.
We're gonna chat and we're gonna sing. I am not playing any musical instruments. You're gonna sing.
Well, maybe you do a beep. Maybe you do a human beep clap.
I can't do that.
Why not?
That would really
I've seen
suck.
you do a lot of things. I'm sure you could do it. I'm sure you could.
But you know, a cappella singing is very popular these days. Is that something you could do?
I think I can handle it.
You
need to throw it at me. You're gonna just like what? Do it. Like, what's your favorite song?
Tell It to My Heart.
Not of mine.
Oh.
You do mine?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess so. Okay, but I tell everybody this. When I do karaoke, do you do karaoke ever?
Yes.
Obviously, in the day we did a lot, but do you? I never
I have my signature karaoke
What's your
songs.
song?
Well, now it might seem cliched because it just happened.
It always is cliche. What is it?
It was until last week, Total Eclipse of the Heart, because I would very dramatically do both parts.
Okay, so you're gonna
But
do
I'm not
yours.
gonna sing. No, I'm not singing. I'm not. It's not
Why?
me.
I do Last Dance.
I love that one.
No shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna figure this out, but I think everybody has
People
to
want to
finish
hear you singing.
I think they want to hear you a little
No.
too. New York representing. I'm definitely representing New York. I'm gonna put my 2-seat cab away. All right, go ahead. Tell me what we're doing.
We'll do a little bit of that song I requested.
We haven't seen each other in a minute.
That was not your first number one. What was your first number one?
Well, it was the first single I released, which was Tell It to My Heart.
Yeah.
So it did go #1 in many, many countries, but it was released in Europe first, and then it was released here. So it went top 10 here. I think it was 7. But my first #1 here, well, then it was Don't Rush Me, Prove Your Love.
Oh my God, so many.
Right?
Oh.
What was also on that record? Don't Rush
Barry,
Me, Prove Your Love, Tell It to My Heart, yeah.
Your Barry White cover, was that the next album?
That was the 3rd album.
Oh my God.
No, the next album was Love Will Lead You Back.
Oh yes. All these
Shelter.
These were on Arista back in the day?
Yeah.
Was that with Clive Davis?
Yes.
He was involved in the making of your album?
Not the first one.
Not the
but
first
yes,
one.
no, he really was. He was I'll Always Love You.
Oh.
Remember I'll Always Love You? I'll always love you. It's a big wedding song.
Oh yes, of course I remember that one. Duh.
So yes, the second record is when Clive really came on board a lot, and really was just we were just very much together as far as that was Love Will Lead You Back, Every Beat of My Heart.
Yes.
What else? What is this? I don't know. I have to think. Shelter, honey, I'll be your shelter.
Here, let's get closer so we can make sure we got good audio. Fabulous. We're still both in the shot. I'm directing too.
Oh well, she has to go up a little. She's got this going. That look. Oh, I've been on her ass all day. Well, you know, we're live, guys, so there's no point.
I gotta get a song, and then we'll chat some more. Come on.
All right.
Any one of yours.
It has to be one of mine. Okay.
Oh yes.
All right. So what?
Which is your?
What do the fans want?
What's your favorite song of yours to sing?
Okay, live is so different. So, I end my shows with some encores, and one of them is Love Will Lead You Back, but it's a cappella.
Let's do it.
Hi, baby. Okay, that's one of his little midgets just came in and out of the theater because he hears me singing. Okay, when this cloud. Okay, let's do Love Will Lead You Back, right? Saying goodbye is never an easy thing, but you never said you'd stay forever. So if you must go, darling, I'll set you free. 'Cause I know in time we'll be together. Is that all? Love will lead you back. Someday I just know that love will lead you back to my arms, where you belong. I'm so sure. I'm sure as stars or the sun is shining. There you go.
I love it.
Yeah.
You're currently on tour? You're going to tour?
No. We just wrapped up the replay tour. I head out
in the
tomorrow.
U.S.
In the U.S. I was in the U.S. I've been in the U.S. Everybody, you can check out TaylorDayne.com for all.
But you're going internationally.
I will be going to Australia the end of October. I head to Brazil the end of September, and I will be in New York State Fair tomorrow. Wednesday? What day are we?
Monday. I had to think about that. Wait, so
I mean, I can't keep
this
up.
year, 2017, is your 30th year.
18.
2018 is your 30th year.
Of release of Tell It to My Heart.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm coming up on 30 years. So this is a big. I know.
What if you could impart any advice on somebody starting, what would you tell them after 30 years in this business?
I'll tell you, I read a book once, and one of the greatest quotes I ever read was, "You stand around long enough, you get to sit down."
I don't know if I know what that means.
You
mean you gotta keep working hard.
Long enough, you get to sit down. There's no free rides. There's no.
Absolutely.
There's chairs all over, but you have. It's a part of your confidence and the work and effort you put into it. I just, the 10,000 hours, the outlier. It's all about that.
Absolutely, I tell that to young people all
You
the
gotta
time.
work. That's all it is.
Like,
and energy and effort and practice and.
In this day and age, some people can luck their way into success, but
does it maintain?
Exactly.
Does it sustain?
Exactly.
Yeah.
To sustain success, that takes work. I don't know any people that are successful that have had a long career that are lazy. I mean, maybe some, but the majority don't.
This gentleman's career started in a coffee shop. Well, I'm sure it started probably in a garage or your bedroom. God knows.
I started out in a coffee shop.
Well, that's where we met.
Yeah, well, because I didn't have Wi-Fi at my apartment.
I understand.
I would go freeload.
Broke ass, yeah, no doubt.
I was broke. I was using the free Wi-Fi at the coffee
people
shop.
didn't understand the Perez then, and certainly you were. I'm from a different generation, and where you're coming from, and look at the longevity of your career.
Well, I still, like you say, I work so hard.
Very hard.
Still.
So that's where it comes from. It comes from an ethic of work.
And diversification. You've done many things throughout your career. One of the things you did.
Risks, though. That's a risk-taking factor.
And having fun. One of the things you did that is one of my all-time dreams. You were on Broadway.
Oh yeah.
You were in Aida.
Yeah, I did.
That's a lot of hard work.
Woo.
Being in a Broadway show.
Oh, people.
8 shows a week.
Theater is not for the weary.
Would you do it again?
Oh yeah, I did Cats after that, and I worked with Mel Brooks on Archie Manhubba. There's a lot of different things you do for that, but theater is a real, it's a real commitment.
I just saw.
But I like doing that. Once a year, I like to get real down and dirty at something.
I just saw Deborah Cox in the Bodyguard musical.
Yeah.
If you could be in any musical, or even one that hasn't been created yet,
well, the
which
musical,
one would you like to be in?
I worked with Jules Stein to revise and work with the Weislers for Funny Girl.
Funny Girl.
We were on back and forth on that for a long time before he passed, and then afterwards.
I've never seen that one.
But not anymore. But Gypsy would. Oh, I heard that's. Well, what about Hello Dolly now?
I've never seen Hello
You
Dolly. Well,
didn't
Beth's
see
doing
Beth's?
it. No, I didn't see it.
I heard amazing things about it.
Is it still
Beth's
running?
before.
Is she done?
I think she might be wrapping it up. I don't know. Well, Bet, God bless you, Bet.
I love it. Now, you mentioned to me earlier, a lot of these tours you have been doing have been with other acts. Like, they're all about the package tours these days.
Packaging is, well, because, tickets aren't cheap, and then everybody wants to feel like, you want to feel like you're immersed in the experience, right?
Do you have, like, a best friend that you have on tour? Like
a winger?
Or, or are there frenemies? Like, do you... Like, there are some iconic rivalries. Like, do you and Debbie Gibson get along?
Oh, Debbie, God bless her.
No, yes.
I'm not like, it's not like, Mariah J-Lo or whatever we think it would be. We cross paths with these artists all the time. And eventually we wear each other down. I'm sure in the beginning there was a lot of commotion in my head. But I mean, over the years you wear, I think Debbie's an angel. Tiffany's lovely.
Oh, yeah.
I don't tour very often with them. They're more collaborative. But we're Long Island girls.
That's true.
Very true.
I love me some Long Island girls.
We lived like
and
2
Dina
miles.
Menzel, another Long Island girl.
Well, Dina was she was my girl for Aida.
Was she your understudy?
She was one of the understudies.
Wow.
And then but look at her. That's where look at Rent.
Yeah.
Where we thought everybody was gonna, and then there's lulls in this, and now look at.
And she started off as a wedding singer. Did you know that? Idina Menzel was were you a wedding singer too?
No, I started as a Russian in the Russian nightclub singing.
A Russian? What does that mean?
I worked in Brighton Beach in Russian clubs. Singing.
Okay.
I didn't know that. Never been to a Russian club in Brighton Beach.
Do they have you dressed like in typical Russian outfits?
No. Oh my God.
I've never been. I went to Coney Island for the first time this summer. That was lovely.
How have you never gone to a Russian nightclub?
I don't know. I've
well,
never been.
We're going to take Perez, and this is getting...
Is there any in LA?
Are you sober? What are we doing?
I drink every once in a while.
Okay, well, you're going to have to drink when you go here. Trust me. It's either going to be cognac or vodka. Goodbye, Perez. Yes.
I'm open to it.
The music is incredible.
I Live music, yes.
Live
Actually,
music.
wait, where was I? I think I was in Tel Aviv this summer, and I think they might have had a Russian person just performing in the middle of Jerusalem
You
at
sure
some
we're in
Russian
the
restaurant.
shot? Do we look like we're in the shot with her?
Yeah.
You gotta keep on her.
It's wide. Well, I love you. Let's do one more song, and then
Like what?
we can. If you want to do a cover, you can do any. Is there a current song you love?
What's this current song you love? Don't tell me Total Eclipse of the Heart.
No.
Or not current. What do you like? Or give me something current. What do you like?
I don't know. What do you know? What about a musical theater song or a Whitney Houston song? Do you like Whitney?
What's not to love?
I know. Some people, I don't know. Exactly. Great question. Well, maybe some people aren't familiar with Whitney's music.
Okay. Well, what? How could you not be from? That's sad.
You-
Well, The Bodyguard. We were just talking about The Bodyguard. What's
Yes.
that song from that? I am nothing. What is that? Take my life, take me for what I am. 'Cause you'll never change, right? All the colors in, you know the lyrics. So shout them out of it.
I don't need to read it up very much for it.
I don't need to. Oh, what a vocal.
I love it. You're all across social media, I'd imagine, as we all are.
Yes, yes.
Follow Taylor Dayne all over social media. And now, because we're living in a different era,
Yeah.
if you are legally, like I am, subscribing to a streaming music service, like I am, which I do Apple Music, not Spotify. Although I have Spotify too, the free one, but I pay for the Apple Music one.
Okay.
Stream all your music's on there, I'd imagine.
It's all over. Pandora, yes, Spotify, of course.
Add it to your playlist. Enjoy her. And if you're in New York State, go check her out. If you're in Brazil, Australia, go check her out. Taylor Dayne, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit like and hit share. And if you're not following me as well, follow. Bye. And that's